Hey, my name is Michelangelo Lopez, and I'm going to share with you first my experience, who I am, but I want you to know I'm going to help 100 people reach the $10,000 a month in residual income. I didn't come up with that number out of the blue. It's what I know I can work with, the amount of people I can work with on a personal level, so I can ensure you get to that $10,000 a month. Now, some of you might be listening to, watching this video, and you might be already making it $10,000 a month. That's great. I'm looking for those who are not making $10,000 a month in residual income yet. Friends, this is not rocket science. You can do this. So a little bit about myself. I don't have a broke story. You know, you see a lot of gurus with a broke story. You know, they filed bankruptcy, all that stuff. I have a hope story. I've been blessed all my life, right? I wasn't born rich. I'm a preacher's kid, you know, but my dad sacrificed, my parents sacrificed to give us, you know, keep up with what all the other kids had, nice shoes, whatever. I'm going to share this with you real quick. After 8 years of being online, you better get good at doing something. You better get good, number one, at building a relationship with the members, the flesh and blood, that entrust you to help them get to an abundant life. That's who I am. I'm married. I have 2 beautiful kids. One's the karate kid. One's a little tumbling girl. She's like the biggest headache. But anyway, I got sidetracked all the time, but that's okay. Listen, I can help you. There's no one online that brings more to the table, and you're about to find out, that gives you all the tools that if you just commit to making something your last rodeo, and I'm going to share with you the business opportunity I'm in, and I'm number 1 in, right? I'm going to share with you how I got to number 1 in just less than 17 months. I'm going to share with you how in 2013 I made over $670,000 in total income. Right? I'm going to share with you how in 2014, I'm already over $600,000. And the day we're filming this video is July 1st. Right? I happen to be going to my 30-year anniversary for high school graduation July 4th. So that's going to be pretty neat. But listen, I'm going to share with you now exactly how I'm going to help you. All right, so let me get a little bit in depth about my experience. I first went online in 2007. Prior to that, I used to import roses from Ecuador and Colombia into the United States, and then we'd FedEx them, you know, I'd Smile and Dial retail florists, right? When you're dealing with perishables, you know, it's a seasonal business. You can make money Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, and Christmas, but after that, you're like kind of starving, right? So I found an online business, and I found a mentor, and I ran with him. I actually was roommates with him for a year, right? I went through all the MLM auto ships, you know, the juices, the potions, all that stuff, right? I was successful in recruiting, right? But I wasn't successful in duplicating. I was the only one, with the exception of maybe 1 or 2 others in my team, making money. But when I found the formula to list building, when I found the art of collecting emails, when I modeled after the company, the big $1.2 billion a year company called Groupon, because all they do, and I'm sure you've heard of Groupon, chances are you have, all they do is send traffic to one of the ugliest websites online. They collect the email, and they send geographically targeted offers to the flesh and blood behind those emails, and they convert. That's all I teach now. I teach how to collect emails and how to monetize the emails. That's the key, how to get the flesh and blood behind those emails to buy. And that's the key. When people are buying, you're making money. So after 8 years, I've perfected that art of collecting emails. So let me share with you a little bit about my vision, my philosophy, right? What I want out of my life and how I want to help others in this life, right? Listen, I'm a preacher's kid, so I grew up having to give away my bed to missionaries, traveling missionaries or pastors. So I guess that was always instilled in me to help others, right? I want to help, like I said, 100 people get to the 10,000 mark. I know this, and it happened to me. When I went from making $3,000 a month, maybe $4,000 a month, to $10,000 a month in residuals, everything changed. Everything changed. The chances are that you don't have big problems. I always say people don't have big problems, they have small money. There is nothing outside the obvious, you know, sickness or, you know, illness and terminal illness, so forth. There's rarely anything that money can't fix in your life. You know, they say that marriages, you know, there's a high divorce rate because of money, right? Well, guess what? Money can fix that high divorce rate, right? When you're not fighting with your spouse, when you're not stressing out. So doing my part in helping those around me, the circle of influence that I have, and those who are willing to tap into my circle of influence, make their life stressful. Help them reach their dreams. You know what? On the internet, there's so much hype. Yes, you saw the the video of my vet. Yeah, I have a lot of toys, but that's not, I always tell my wife, that's not so important to me. I love it, and basically I drive those nice toys and that because in this business, people want to see signs. They want to see signs of success. So I do that. I buy those things because people want to see signs. You can have $1 million in your bank account, but if they don't see signs, they don't believe you. Right? But what's really important to me is to help people live an abundant life. I always complain about Big Brother. Big Brother's watching you, and in my belief, Big Brother, whatever you want to relay that to, is trying to keep people down and oppressed and poor because it's easier to control the masses when you lack money than the rich. So my vision is to help people break free. I personally believe there is a lot of good in everyone. I personally believe everyone has within them the ability to break free of the poverty bond and to attain whatever it is you're dreaming about, from a little child to even to your adult life. Whatever it is you wish to accomplish, whatever goals it is you want to reach, whatever materialistic goods you want to buy. I personally believe it's within each one of us to achieve those, to gain those, if you just have the right mentor, if you tap into the right business opportunity. There is no faster way to reach your vision than online business because you're tapping into a world market. That's my vision, to help others, to help those 100 people that entrust me with bettering their lives. And I promise you this, my vision is within every cell of my body. That's why I'm so accessible. I'm probably one of the only gurus online at my level that puts his phone number all over the internet. I'm probably one of the only gurus online that doesn't outsource anything. I reply to emails personally. I call back personally. I answer my own phone. So that's my vision. If it relates to you, I want you to continue listening to this video. Let me just be blunt, how I can help you. What do I bring to the table? Friends, chances are you've been in a biz op, maybe you've been in an MLM. Chances are you've been beat up by a biz op, you've been beat up by an MLM, or like I like to say, your sponsor went to the witness protection program, right? One of the ways I'm going to help you is this: I'm going to be completely accessible. My team members have direct access to me. My team members' have direct access to me. I do live webinar training. See, here's what I like to say. I'm 48 years old. I ain't got time for no learning curve, right? I'm going to show you, I'm going to prove to you how we can compress that learning curve so that you're making money now. You're making money within 6 to 8 weeks. You're not waiting on a 5-year game plan. You're not thinking about, oh, well, it's going to take me 3 years or even 2 years or even a year to get this ball rolling. You got bills to pay next month. We all have bills to pay next month. We need to make money now and not a year from now. That's what I bring to the table. There's nobody that brings more training, more applicable, I'm ready to implement training for online marketing and offline marketing too than I do. And I'm not afraid to say that because chances are you've tried other gurus and they let you down or didn't work out. They just plugged you into some corporate site. I bring my own training. I have a site that has over 55,000 members that are not necessarily on my team, but they plug in to learn the art of collecting emails. They plug in to learn the art of online marketing. No matter what biz op they're in, I teach them how to succeed. That's what we bring to the table when you join our team. I bring you direct access to me. I bring you live webinar training. If you have a hectic schedule, like some of y'all do, you have maybe 20 kids and you have to cook dinner when you get home, we have the replays that you watch on your own time to learn this. Pick up the phone. Hey, Michelangelo, I didn't understand that webinar you did on June 6th or whatever, right? And I go over it with you. That's what I bring to my table. You know what? Let me share something with you real quick. Most people, when they're making money online, they're very well connected in the inner circle with the guru. And if you're not connected in that inner circle, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm letting you know, everyone on my team gets connected to that inner circle of mine. Okay, so I'm going to share with you in closing this. I'm going to share with you how to succeed with online marketing. I always say it's easy to click the mouse to a bigger house, right? But there's a lot of people, I'm just going to say it, there's a lot of baby boomers that don't want to learn online marketing. They don't want to learn, video marketing or SEO and that. Guess what? While you're learning, if you even choose to learn that, I'm going to teach you how to succeed with me offline with the traditional marketing ways, techniques, strategies. That's what I'm a pro at too. See, you want to get one funnel for online marketing, one funnel for offline marketing. That, and you put them together and you're making money from all angles. That's powerful. You know, listen, you're going to get an email from me about the tools that I'm going to bring to the table, the tools that I'm going to help you use, the tools that collect emails automatically, the tools that let you, this one tool, it's called the TRS 9900. Listen, it's going to help you. It's going to let you send out 87,000 emails, flesh and blood business opportunity emails in a 24-hour period. Every 24 hours, you can send out 87,000 emails. I'm going to give you that data. We call leads data. We're going to give that to you. That's just one tool. Another tool I'm just going to share real quick. It's going to allow you, this is a crazy tool. It's going to allow you to put your marketing link when you join my team on any website in the world. And that I train you how to get leads off of Facebook from interesting articles on CNN. Maybe it was a breaking news. I'm going to show you how to take that link from CNN or from any website and put your link on it. That's powerful. Nobody brings this to the table, right? Everyone tells you, oh, well, call your friends, you know, call Aunt Betty. Aunt Betty doesn't want to hear it, chances are. You know, she's been beat up. So if I can show you how to succeed online, and while you're learning online, show you how to put some money in your pocket. Offline marketing, there's the only people that, listen, the only people, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, the only people that don't make money when they connect, when they're in the inner circle of a guru like me, are the ones that quit. And I'll be quite honest, or they think it's some lottery ticket and they want to make the money tomorrow, the very next day. This isn't no lottery ticket, but if you're willing to connect with me, if you're willing to be accessible, if you're willing to commit to changing your life, you're going to be one of those 100 people that I'm going to help bring to 10,000 plus a month in residual income. And I'm going to say this again. $10,000 a month in residual income is going to change your life. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to click the link below, and I'd like for you to join my team. I want you to be one of the first 100 people that I'm going to help bring to $10,000. Friends, don't join me unless you're serious. Don't join me if you think it's a lottery ticket, okay? You got this email through my special funnel, and I don't think, you know, I always say, I don't want people off the Jerry Springer show. If you're willing to treat this like a business, I'm going to bring you to $10,000 a month. If you're willing to treat this like a business, I'm not going to stress this again, I'm going to bring you to $10,000 a month. If you're willing to commit, if you're willing to believe in yourself, because I believe in you, and you say, Michelangelo, you don't even know me, because I believe in the human race, and I believe what's within them today can be better and be greater tomorrow with the right partnership, with the right mentorship. That's the key. Join my team, click the link below, and I promise you two things. Number one, I'm here. I'm committed to your success. Number two, I'm going to bring you to that level you want to bring.